Myself is Deepak Dandge and I am the executive sous chef of this hotel. I have been working from the past 4 years as a pre-opening team member. I have done my college from IFN Trivandrum, where I did my 3 years, and then I joined the Orchid Hotel. After that I went to JW, where I started from again a pre-opening kind of thing, and I completed there 4 years. Then I joined Taj, which is, yes, it was a bigger company, wherein I learned the social events, how they happened. So I got a lot of experience and exposure out there. After that, once I completed Taj, I went to Western again to see the different ways of Starwood, how they operate. I've been inspired with my first chef was Chef Vinay Jaraj. He taught us how the presentation makes a difference between cooking of food and presenting it the right way. I've been working with the Taj Mahal, Taj Group. I've been working with JW and Starwood. I understood both the cuisine, like Indian and Western. So that is one of my thing which has added to my career growth. My focus is on presentation and the quality, which I'm looking at Sofitel. You will surely see what I'm cooking now today is deconstructed olive tapenade on the baguette bread. Let us meet at Loft Kitchen, where I'll show the deconstructed olive tapenade for you, and I'll give you how it has been made. Bonjour. As we discussed that we are going to make an olive tapenade, which is deconstructed, and I have got this idea from Chef Farhan Andre, because his recipe being used into it, along with the classical ingredients which has been used for making olive tapenade. So the ingredients are, the basic ingredients are olives, which preferably you should use black olives. You need to puree this to the fine paste. In that, which we need to add a little bit of algin, which is algin, xanthan and calcium. These are the ingredients which goes into for making a spherification. Over and above, for olive tapenade, you would require caper. Basically, tapenade is named after a Provence region of France, which is wherein they call caper as tepin. So in that, they use caper. Because of that, the olive tapenade name has been come. Along with it, you would require parsley, freshly chopped parsley, and anchovies, which will give a little bit of salty taste to this. Along with, if you want to add lemon zest to it, it is good, or lemon juice to it, it can be added to it. Some people add brandy to it. It depends upon the region to region how it works. Over and above, but I would surely use lemon zest to it, because it will give the taste of lemony and the acidic flavor to our olives, which will be made into a spherification. So can we start? Yes. So we are ready with few purees. It's like basically these are the puree which is made of olive, black olive basically. In that, as I mentioned, that we need to add calcium. It is an xanthan. The ratio is 1:3 of the ingredient into the puree of olives, which is around about 200 grams of olives, which can be added to this. So mixture is done. Along with that, we have algin base. It is basically algin with water, wherein you add 8 to 10 grams of algin in 1.5 liters of water. Along with that, you would require a cold water for rinsing, or basically washing out the algin mixtures which will go in water, which will rinse out the olive spherification. We'll start. So this goes. Now you need to make sure that there should not be any dropping out here in the puree. You just need to leave into water. Make sure that it has to be nice round. Slowly and steady it will get into its own shape, because algin will help it to coat down the puree, and it will hold that the puree. It will not move out anywhere. So This is basically, it will give you the flavor, the taste of actual olive. In classical olive tapenade, we use chopped olives along with chopped caper, along with mashed anchovies and a little bit of parsley and olive oil to it, so that it will give that the richness to the olive tapenade. Okay, we need to rest it for 2 minutes. After that, once this is done, we'll rinse it, or basically take a wash into the cold water. I'll show you how we'll do. By the time it is getting rest, we will place a baguette, which is baguette bread, which I have already pre-sliced, and place in oven along with little bit of olive oil on it, and we'll put in the oven to get it a little toasted. Oven is hot. By the time this will set, this will also get in. This is cooked and it will come out as like toasted one. Our bread is ready. If you see, it is like nice golden crust has been come with nice olive oil. I'll remove this. I'll put on the plate. Olives are also set. We can just rinse it in cold water. Our olives are done. I will mash a little bit of anchovies so that I can spread that on the bread, which will give the sour taste or the saltier taste of anchovy on it, on the bread. It will taste good along with the spherification of olive, and people have this while they are having wine. Now our olives are ready. I'm using capers. Ideally, capers are being mashed and been or chopped and added to the mixture, but here we will have the whole capers. Parsley, the fresh ingredient can be seen here. Along with, I would like to add little zest on top of the olive tapenade. Along with, I would like to add little bit of micro mustard leaves on it because it will give a little color. It is all on eye appeal. It says whatever things look good can be look good will surely taste good. I'll add little more color to it by adding the edible flour. This flour is little salty and little sour in taste, which will give or which goes very well with olives and anchovies and caper. So we are ready, and I'll just plate our olive tapenade on nice slate. Okay, there's here. Yes, our dish is ready. Olive tapenade in deconstructed way.